Today's lecture is class 11th physics, which is the chapter number 2, percentage errors. And in this lecture, I will start with the topic combination of errors. What do you mean by combination of errors? Because any physical quantity which is measured by a measuring instrument, then we can say the measuring instrument never be perfect. So there will be some errors, and when we are adding two different physical quantities together by the mathematical operations, then we can say the final result will not be perfect, because which physical quantities are going to add when we have also some errors, then we can say after the addition of these physical quantities there will be some errors. So we can say there is a combination of error in this session. The point number first, errors in addition or subtraction. Suppose let there are two physical quantities. Let there are two physical quantities A and B, and the errors in physical quantities A and B are delta A and delta B. So the measured value is delta A plus A and delta B plus B, and we can say right here as A plus minus delta A and B plus minus delta B. Why we are writing here plus minus? Because error always be positive, but here we are writing positive and negative. This sign indicates that suppose that a physical quantity like length is measuring by a measuring instrument, then the actual value of this length is 1 meter, but when we measured it, then the value of this length can be 1 meter plus something, otherwise 1 meter minus something. That means the value will vary lower to the 1 meter and also 1 meter, otherwise greater than 1 meter. So we can say when we are decreasing, that means lower to 1 meter, then we can write A minus delta A. But when we are going to the increased value by the actual value, then we can say A plus delta A. Okay. So suppose that there is a mathematical operation Z equals to A and plus B. Okay. In this session, if we are going to discuss this topic, then we can say that Z equals to A plus B, and then write here for the error Z plus minus delta Z, because we are adding the error and we are going to calculate the error. So right here in case of A plus plus minus delta A and plus B plus minus delta B. Now if we are going to add this value, then we can say Z plus minus delta Z equals to A plus B in first bracket, and second bracket there is delta A and plus minus delta B. So we can say here, if we are substituting here equation number first, then write from equation first, put the value of A plus B in place of Z. So we can write here A plus Z that will be in place of Z, and A plus B plus minus delta Z that is equal to A plus B and plus minus delta A plus minus delta B. So we can cancel with A plus B to the A plus B. So we can write here plus minus delta Z that is equal to delta A and plus minus delta B. So this is the formula to calculate the addition and subtraction, the error produced. So here we can say that when we are going to add or subtract any physical quantity like Z equals to A plus B by the mathematical operation, then we can say that the errors produced in one physical quantity and another one physical quantity, then the total error will be included in the final result. Okay, so next one is multiplication or quotient. Next one I will discuss B, multiplication, errors in multiplication, or you can say product. Okay, now suppose that there are two physical quantities A and B, and the measured value of these physical quantities is delta A plus minus delta A and B plus minus delta B. And then we are going for the mathematical operation. Suppose that Z equals to A into B, because we are going for the product of these physical quantities. So write here Z equals to A into B, and put the in place of Z we can say here delta Z, which is the error in total process. So we can write here Z plus minus delta Z that is equal to in place of A plus minus delta A and into B plus minus delta B. So write the product Z plus minus delta Z that is equal to A into B. So write here A into B and plus minus A into delta B. But next plus minus delta A into B, and last one is plus minus delta A into delta B, So we can check here, this is the equation in the form of z plus minus delta z, that is equal to a into b plus minus a into delta b plus minus delta a into b and plus minus delta a into delta b. But from the equation number first, we can see here z equal to a into b. So in place of this z, we can put the value of z, that is the a into b. So right here, from equation first, in place of z, we can put a into b plus minus delta z, that is equal to a into b plus minus a into delta b and plus minus delta a into b. But we are ignoring this term, because when two very small quantities has a will multiply together, then the final result will be lowered by the of these physical quantities. Suppose that 0.1 is multiplied by 0.1, so this will be 0.01. Okay, that means this is the also a small quantity, and when we multiply both quantities, then the final result also lowered again. So we are ignoring this. Ignore this. So we can say that a into b will be cancelled by a into b, and we can say plus minus delta z equals to plus minus a into delta b and plus minus delta a into b, like this. So there is the errors which is produced in the product of two or different physical quantities. And today's video lecture is for this session is completed, and next video lecture I will meet you and we will discuss about the topic errors in the quotient, that means division. So thank you.